I found the biggest AI slop Halo video on the entire internet. Right now I'm sick, so my voice might sound a little bit rough. Also, my English is not very good, but I have to show you what I found. Unlike Blitz, I don't have anything against AI. AI is great for research and coding. It's just annoying when people keep whining about AI without seeing the potential. But this right here, this is a whole new generation of AI slop.
They had promised a world that was physically impossible to build. To save the future of a multi-billion-dollar tech giant, they had to lie to the hardware.
What is he even saying? And why do they have to lie to the hardware?
They had to create an island that existed in two places at once, governed by a logic the machine wasn't even built to understand.
The machine was not built to understand? Two places at once? What?
This wasn't just a level, it was a mathematical hallucination.
Wait a moment, this is not even Halo CE, this is Halo SPV3.
That hallucination is the silent cartographer.
Wait a moment, what is on your picture? The silent cartographer evolved. This is a Halo mod, a really good Halo mod, you have to try it. For example on Steam, Master Chief Collection. Very good mod, very good, very great. I ended 7 wars in Halo, maybe I ended Halo Wars 2, I'm so good, very great, everybody loves me, I ended 9 wars inside of Halo, outside of Halo.
It's the definitive Halo experience. Halo experience. A sun-drenched beach, a warthog.
Do you know this stock photo YouTubers?
The problem? Bungie's original vision for Halo was a massive open-world strategy game.
Check out this AI morphing. It looks awful.
If the frame rate dropped, or if the AI glitched out during the live presentation, the Xbox brand might have died before it even reached the shelves.
What is he doing here?
The industry was watching.
Ah, interesting. This is the industry. Okay.
They said a controller could never match a mouse and keyboard, and they said open environments were a recipe for a boring, directionless mess.
No, nobody said this.
If you give the player a vehicle that goes 60 miles an hour on a circular island, they are going to find every seam in your code.
Sorry, but this has to be AI generated. Why do you even need a vehicle to discover every corner?
They are going to drive over things they shouldn't. They are going to skip triggers.
Shut up.
They actually had to engineer it more strictly than any hallway shooter ever made. They had to build a playground where every single rock was a calculated decision, and every enemy was a line of code fighting for its life.
Just imagine that AI was writing this generic blah blah nonsense here.
They realized the island they had created was literally too big for the game to remember.
Oh boy, I can't do it anymore. This is Blood Gorge. And imagine, the AI was searching in the internet for some, I don't know, footage for this video. And the AI was analyzing this image, and the AI thought, yeah, this must be the silent cartographer. It looks like this.
If you look at the map from above, you'll see that the terrain is actually a sequence of dips and ridges. This wasn't just for cover, this was a technical necessity.
That sounds like a really bad generic ad copy that says absolutely nothing.
By keeping the player in a bowl, the game only had to render what was inside that specific dip.
What is that?
The moment you drive your warthog over a ridge, the game is frantically deleting the section you just left and loading the one you're entering.
What? That's not true. For example, in co-op, you can see that 2 players can walk around the island, outside of the island, and the complete island is loaded at once.
However, this created a new problem. If the player drove too fast, the loading couldn't keep up. They had to engineer speed bumps into the terrain, clumps of trees and rocky outcrops that looked natural but were actually there to slow you down just enough for the hardware to breathe.
Ah, now I get it. So they put all the trees and rocks into the map, and that didn't overwhelm the hardware. In fact, the exact opposite. They packed in so many things to reduce the load on the hardware. Really interesting.
After all this engineering, the level felt empty. It was a beautiful technical demo, but it wasn't a game yet. It lacked a heart. And that's when everything changed. Everything changed. The team realized they were actually building two different missions.
Ah, now you can see every mission inside the Silent Cartographer. For example, Mythic or Halo 3 or Halo 4.
One was the beach assault, and the other was a dark interior mission called The Shaft.
Why do we see Halo 2 and 3?
Neither one was quite long enough to be a standalone level. In a moment of sheer desperation,
I have never heard so many misinformations. So, Bungie had two levels, the Silent Cartographer and the inside of the Silent Cartographer. And they were so desperate because of, I don't know, so they put the inside of the Silent Cartographer in the Silent Cartographer. Ah, okay, cool.
and a bit of why didn't we think of this sooner?
Yeah, exactly. Why I didn't think of this sooner. So why I am making this video when AI can do this for me?
They decided to merge them. They literally cut a hole in the middle of their beautiful island and dropped the interior.
What do we
missions.
even see now?
This created the fold. By making the player go down into the facility, reach a dead end, and then fight their way back up to the beach, they essentially doubled the gameplay time without adding any new assets.
No, you go inside the building and outside. You are not fighting again on the beach.
When you finally reach the cartographer map at the bottom of the facility,
What was this for AI morphing? At first, let's have a look on the counter. Or maybe watch the stone. And what's happening with the shields here? And now, the best part. Look at this weapon. Why is the AI generating footage that you can just easy get in the normal game?
you are seeing the DNA of the silent cartographer.
Really, what's happening to this soldier? But for real, I don't want to tell you every detail what's off here. Watch it for yourself and write in the comments what you have discovered.
You are seeing the DNA of the silent cartographer. The DNA of the silent cartographer. It proved that you could have narrative momentum. While the island was a dream of sunshine and strategy, the team was about to pivot into a nightmare of repetition and dark corridors. The very next phase of the game would feature a level so controversial it still divides the fanbase to this day. But to understand why the library happened, we have to look at the darker side of Bungie's development.
Oh yeah, while Bungie was creating the library, that was the darkest side of the development. This video is clearly made by an AI, and the AI probably thought, what's the opposite of the beloved, bright, silent cartographer? Oh yeah, the library. I have to mention the library now. What do I even know about it? Dark corridors, a lot of repetition, and the darkest side of Bungie's development. Okay, listen. There are a few things I want to say. But, yeah, it's a lot of text, and I'm still sick. So I will just let AI translate this from German to English and just read it loud. Yeah, exactly. I am reading now the text because I don't want to speak free now. This video is a new era of AI slop. Not only is the footage AI generated, it also feels like an AI came up with a script, pulled the non-AI content from the internet, and stitched everything together. The whole thing comes across like the work of a so-called agentic AI. And like I said, I'm generally pro-AI, but this is a nightmare. It's also the first time I've seen a video where it seems like everything from the research to the visuals to the editing was done by AI. The fact that it's a Halo video makes it especially surprising and also kind of sad, especially when you look at the positive comments under the video. Okay, I will have a look in the comments. First of all, the comment of the YouTuber. This emojis here. AI often use such emojis. And some comments, like that one or that one, are a little bit like AI comments, like from bots, okay? And the only one who is skeptical, who thinks, oh, it might be AI, is this guy here. The voice sounds like AI. Sorry if it isn't. And look, the YouTuber. Thanks for the feedback and support. I try to improve with each video. So he doesn't even address what he's writing, the content. He's just generating an AI slop response. Yeah, this one has also discovered the truth. And watch this. The channel obviously isn't AI generated. Genius. So it's clearly 100% AI. And some people thinks, no, it's made by humans. What the fuck? And it's even more ridiculous because the YouTuber is, the AI bot is responding. I reply to every comment because I aim to create a community. Also, I believe this is our best production to date, and I am proud of the work my team put. His team, yeah? He has 22 subscribers. His team, okay? His team of AI, maybe, put into help make this video happen. Please do happen. Yeah, it's AI generated. Please do not undermine the hours of work the AI did. Keep going on, bro. Oh boy, wish I could meet you and shake your hand. Oh, these are the most AI generated answers I've ever read. So, these are the comments. So we have now seen some of the negative sides of AI, and there are probably more. But AI is an incredible tool, and it's also a new tool that opens up completely new possibilities. AI will most likely change the world. What really annoys me is the constant negativity from creators like Blitz. Please, just try using AI yourself. For example, when you are researching something, or take a look at the software industry and how AI is actually being used there in computer projects, but also in video games. AI can be an insanely powerful and helpful tool, and it doesn't have to have anything to do with the AI slop you see on YouTube. Alright, that's it for this video. Seriously, you should probably click off now. From here on, it's just going to be slop.
What is
The sandbox If you want to see how the masters of the sandbox ended up building a literal maze of madness,
This is madness!
Madness. This is Sparta!